Hey guys, we know a lot of UnScaredians are excited to join the Women's Rights Challenge to combat violence against women. And one of the things of this challenge includes 35 push-ups. Now, in order to get as many people to join as possible, but also make sure that you guys safely do push-ups, I have Madelon here to help me today. And the first thing we're going to do before we go through some easier version of push-ups, we'll go through the basic principles of each good push-up. Now, the first one is keeping the hips and shoulders in the same plank throughout the entire push-up. So the hips and shoulders go down at the same time and they go up at the same time. So what we don't want to see is that only the shoulders go down, or maybe that only the hips go down, which will look really weird, or maybe that we go down right, but the hips stay behind. What we want to see instead is hips and shoulders move at the same time. Another thing we want to see, the second principle of each good push-up, is making sure that the hands are approximately under the shoulder and the elbows move relatively close to the body. Yeah, this makes the push-up relatively tough, but it also makes it very functional and reduces the risk of injury for a good push-up. So one of the best ways to make a push-up more doable is by changing the angle of the body, by doing it on a raised surface, like let's say a staircase or a table. And this is a way to make a push-up look the exact same, but we only change the angle of the body to make it a lot easier. If this is too easy, you can always opt for a lower surface, like maybe a chair or a lower staircase, and still all the principles we went through still count. Move as a plank and don't let the elbows flare all the way out. All right, so another way to make a push-up more doable is changing the angle just a bit, but pressing up less of your body by doing a kneeling push-up with still all the same principles in place. If you want to make this slightly tougher and get closer to, let's say, a real push-up, we could do the negative part, the first part of the push-up, like a regular push-up, and then go up using our knees, which is one of our favorite ways to scale a push-up. So regular on the way down, knees into the floor, and press up from there. Just make sure there's some control on the way down. Now, those are just a few ways that you can make a push-up more doable, especially if you need to do 35 of them. If you want to join the Women's Rights Challenge, sign up with the link we'll show you in a bit. You can do them together with your fellow UnScaredians or on your own, or if you would just like to make a donation, we'll show you the link for that as well. And good luck with all the push-ups.